Hello and welcome. My name is Jessica Schumacher and I will be guiding you through this training video. As an operation representative, you will experience many different types of callers and situations. Depending on how those situations are handled, will define the reaction you get from the customer. When I started as an operation representative, I was terrified to answer phone calls, and when I did, I didn't know what to say, let alone how to handle a frustrated caller. So I did what I thought was best and started to write down all the information they gave me. I reassured them that I had their information down and would get their request taken care of. As I did this more and more, I began to have more confidence in my ability of collecting data. But I also realized that that was not all I needed in order to be successful. By the end of this training, you will have gained a higher understanding of answering phone calls accurately and in a timely manner, being more accurate with data entry, and also understand what builds company reputation. I want you to think for a minute to yourselves and answer this. Why are these three topics important, and how do they benefit the organization? Why do we need to understand these key topics? If you're not sure, we will cover this information shortly. Our first key topic, answering phone calls. As an operation representative, you are virtually face-to-face with the customers and their vendors, answering their questions, offering solutions, and facilitating their order to the end of its journey. So it is critical that we follow the appropriate steps. The first step is answering the call within 3 rings. This ensures that the caller is getting the response and is being helped within a reasonable amount of time. The second step is be approachable. Greet the customer and be happy to help them. Thirdly, match the caller's tone. If the caller is upbeat, match that personality so you are contributing to the positive attitude. If a customer is angry, be professional and don't joke around. Help them and ease the situation as fast as possible. And lastly, smile. Believe it, when you are speaking on the phone, the person on the other side can hear you smile. Our second key topic, data entry accuracy. Data entry is a very important task that you will be required to do as an operation representative. We must first listen to the caller and understand their needs, and then we can ask our questions to fill in any missing information we need to complete their request. Once questions have been asked, we need to remember what we have been informed of. To help keep this information organized, we have developed a digital call-in sheet that will help guide you through the questions to ask and to neatly store information you will be given. By having this tool to help guide you, we will reduce the time it takes to handle the customer's transaction. The importance behind why answering calls accordingly and being accurate with data entry is because when you complete these tasks correctly, we will start to gain the customer's trust. Therefore, we will be able to build a relationship. Once we have established a good foundation, we can start to create a positive reputation. Reputation is important to have as an organization because, all in all, it is what will increase the growth of the company. Let's practice. Whether you are by yourself or with your team, take some time to review the call-in sheets and practice reading off the questions while utilizing your learned customer service traits. Good. Now that you have gained a better understanding and have practiced your new skill sets, remember that we are a team and are here to guide you as you progress through your training. At this time, please ask any questions that you may have. Awesome. Now let's review with a short quiz. Why is it important to match a caller's tone? True or false? Can callers hear you smile? Name 2 ways that help you be more accurate when entering data. Wonderful. As we come to our video's conclusion, I want to reflect on what we've learned. We have gained a stronger understanding of why answering calls in a timely manner and being more accurate with data entry is important. We have also learned a few key basics of providing quality customer care. And we have learned that in following through with the answering phone calls appropriately and being accurate, we are in return nurturing our relationship with our customer, which allows our organization to grow and their reputation to be shown in a more positive light. By providing active and accurate care, we are not only benefiting our customer, but we are also helping develop ourselves and the organization. Thank you for joining me.